Welcome back to the Bitcoin daily analysis. All right, guys. So today I got into a long year. Um, I got stopped on 60% profits. Okay, I got $5, uh, just a little bit more, but we have to count fees. So today this was the only trade that I took. Yesterday I got stopped in one trade. I didn't record that because it was just in 9 minutes I got stopped. So no problem. Today we got some profits, so that's fine. In this trade, I should have got out. I was aiming for at least 100%, 1% here, 100 leverage. All right, that's 100%. I should have got out. I got stopped on 60 because I moved my stop loss. No problem. It's still a 2-to-1 ratio here. Okay, not here, but in the math, it's here. Okay, guys. So I probably should have long here again with almost no risk, but that was not a good level for me. This 15 as a hold level here. It might still hold, but not really important. So why I took this long here, guys? I took it on a 5 minute, I believe. Yeah, I believe it was on this 5 minute here, on this one here. Okay, actually, it was on a 3, I believe. Yeah, it was when we test this range, this 3 minute candle here, but that's not the true reason that I got in. Okay, guys, I got in because on the higher time frames we just hit a daily and we hold the 4. Okay, so we kind of have a little deep dive here on the 4, when to test the daily and why this daily just hold the price. So this week broke through this red. Okay, this as a support. Red candles are support candles, if you don't know. So red wick here, it could have been a green wick, it doesn't matter. Broke that, so that's an untested level. Okay, and we just got a big bounce here on the wick. I was hoping for the body, but we got a little rejection on the wick, and I got in because of that. Okay, because if we didn't add a big reaction to hold the 4 hour uptrend, we would probably break down. So in maybe these levels will not hold in the future. Okay, so that's why I got in that long position. And right now Bitcoin, let me just start on the daily. This is really bullish, guys. I know that we are in a little downtrend, even on the 4 hour. I got the 4 hour downtrend over here. Okay, I hope you don't get so confused with so many lines. I probably should have deleted some of them. Maybe this one here, because we already broke that. Yeah, but I will keep all of that. I'll keep all of them. Okay, so right now, I was also expecting a big bounce here on this polarity, but we didn't. And on a 1 hour, actually, we are kind of rejecting that. Okay, polarity, support, turning into resistance here probably, but we didn't add a big reaction to the downside. So if we can hold the trend, this polarity moment will probably not have any effect. Okay, so on the 4, I believe I talked about this before. We attacked the trend again, the subtrend, so we really need to bounce and have kind of a big move, because if we stay here on the trend, we can easily break down, because it's 1, 2, 3, and kind of deep dives the trend on this one. So we really need to hold that and attack the top over there. Otherwise, we are going keep laddering down. Okay, so okay, 4 hour untested candle. Okay, we are probably not holding this. Maybe the 1 hour inside that, but for now not really important. So we have a 4 untested here, and on a 1 hour we already have a good downtrend here. Okay, guys, so we have a 1 hour, and inside this 1 hour we have the 15. Okay, what we really need to understand is that on a 1 hour every level is tested. Okay, every level, every green candle on the top is tested unless this one. Okay, so it either is going, it has to reject this 1 hour or this 4 hour here. Okay, uh, yeah, we can still reject this 4. It might go a little bit over that and go to the top of this red. Okay, because if it holds down this red candle, it doesn't turn that into a support. Okay, so what that means is that we are testing the green candle even though we are going a little bit higher from the body. Okay, because we are probably going to the 1 hour over here or maybe even higher. Okay, not really important. And if we close the 4 below that, we can easily keeping the downtrend. Okay, let me delete this. Okay, and I believe on the 4 and on the 1 hour I talked about everything. This range also on the 1 hour, it's really bearish. Okay, but we need to understand that on the 4 hour we are holding the trend and we can actually create support here, and still and stay in the uptrend on the 4. Okay, let me delete this 1 hour because we don't need it anymore. We bounce on this daily, but we can easily go to the body here. Okay guys, so we can easily go to the body maybe tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow. I'm gonna keep it there because it was the level that we bounce. We are probably not going to hold this 4, neither this one. Okay, and maybe not even this 15. Maybe the next target on the bottom is this 4 polarity moment. Okay, and I believe it's that is kind of not the only one, but the best level to hold if we break down the trend. Okay, and if we break down the trend and hold that level, we can easily adapt the trend here, but probably it's not going to be a good target. All right guys, so daily and 4 hour, I believe I talked about everything. 1 hour also, so I believe I have said everything. Okay, if we hold this 4, we are probably going to attack that 4. We might have an interior trend on a 1 hour here. Sorry guys, we might have another, yeah, maybe here, but it just have the creation and the continuation, so we need another test to confirm that trend. And I don't really like this one, honestly. I don't really like this one. We can easily go to the 1 hour here or over here. Okay, and this 1 hour it's inside that 4, the one that it's untested. So these are probably the best levels for a short position. Okay, maybe that 1 hour actually, because it deep dives the trend and still holds down the trend. Okay, yeah, but Bitcoin is probably going to stay between these trends. If not, we are more likely to break down because we already attacked the trend so many times and we try to break it here. And on the top, we are still far away from that. So this is what I believe Bitcoin might do on the, not the next few hours, because we are on the weekend and we don't have so much volatility on the weekend normally, but it can happen guys, it can happen. So see you guys tomorrow on the next Bitcoin analysis.